What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a shorter one, but a really good one as well. Now it's the weekend. We just had a bunch of work that we had to do this past week. I haven't driven the LS400 since before we went on a little trip up to Connecticut and back to my house. And I have the LS in the garage right now. And I am super curious to see what the underside of this thing looks like just from a day of driving it, because I've only driven it that one day. So I'm gonna spend the next hour getting this thing up on the lift, and then we're gonna see the carnage and see what we need to fix, what we need to do from here on out. But before that, I wanted to make a very big announcement, and I only do this once a year, so are you listening? Every year around fall, I like to drop a line of hoodies. I started them in 2018, and they are called Never Home. That is because I am literally never home, and I also am trying to push people to get out and explore and just have fun and all of that stuff. So it's a positive message behind the hoodies. Now 2020 is the third year I've been doing these hoodies, and while you're watching this video, I have a new design live. Now me and my friend Sam Piva, I'll leave his Instagram right here, we've been working on this design for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now, and he absolutely killed it. We wanted to go with a more metal vibe this year. Last year we went with like the Japanese Oni demon, and the year before it was something that I just came up with myself. But this year we wanted to go crazy since 2020 is crazy. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy the hoodie. Not only that, the hoodie comes up to 5XL in size, and I also have t-shirts and tank tops of the same design. So if you guys are interested, please go in the description below. Click on it, pick up a hoodie. You're supporting me, you're supporting my channel, you're supporting my cars and all the stuff that I do, and I really appreciate it. But now, let's get this thing on the lift. So this is really funny. Let's get the reactions.
Oh my, Mike! You literally went through your entire exhaust. Your O2 sensor is like about to be like exploded.
I can touch it.
Oh my god! That is ridiculous.
Oh, Marco, go in here.
Hey, Mike. Well, the diff's okay.
You can go lower. Yeah.
Oh. The diff's fine.
You're right, the dip
is great. All of this, not so much.
Look, he made a whole, you know.
Is this a dead animal or like a... Bro, your custom exhaust work is really something to remark.
I try, you know.
Man,
I try.
This is...
He was going for a certain sound.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to put ovalize on your car, just make it ovalized. Yeah. It's easy.
Oh man, I love it. Alright, so despite the exhaust and some parts of the floor pan and frame scraping, it's what I expected. You know, I made this car to go low and just scrape everywhere, and that's exactly what it's doing. Couple parts that are kind of sketchy. Oil pan's got a couple little scrapes on them. Nothing too crazy, but I do need to raise my subframe in the future. It just requires a lot of stuff and keeping the engine from falling out of the car when you drop out the subframe and all that stuff. So we'll do that in the future, but right now I'm gonna leave it. The back, I do need to address something though. The inner part of the wheel is just ever so slightly rubbing the strut, and I don't feel safe driving like that. Obviously that's very bad. So I asked Adam, he said that he has extended studs here somewhere that should work perfectly for this car. So I'm gonna get it down, find the studs, and start doing some extended studs in the back because it really needs it. And I've never done extended studs before. I've never done them on the rear of a car, but I don't feel safe continuing to drive this car the way it is until those are not rubbing the strut and these wheels are spaced out. It'll also make the rear fitment look a little bit nicer too, and the wheels won't look that sunken in. So that's my plan, and I'm gonna stick with it. So I need your reaction to what? Stuff that I have done to this vehicle. Oh, take a peek to inside there.
Dude, I've legit done the same thing before. It's fun.
Yeah, it hasn't reached the inner one yet, but I just thought it was really funny.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
The worst part is that I didn't even know that that was happening.
Yeah, but now it won't rub anymore.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
That got rubbed?
A little bit.
Which is the one that screwed my driveway?
Yes.
Yes. This is sick. I love that.
This was a cat. Like an actual cat. Cat skin.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna cut it right here, and then I won't have anything to worry about.
I'd
now.
cut it just before the flange.
Yeah.
Or actually, I would just try to salvage that flange if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is the piece of the OSW gate you ripped up. Right there.
Probably. Yeah.
Did your oil pan?
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Zero scrape marks on the lip, but everything else.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right, well, I was gonna do those extended studs, but then I realized I had to take all this rusty stuff off, and right now I'm just not trying to deal with that. So I'm gonna leave that as is. What we ended up doing was we dropped the car down and we did just a ballpark toe, and I had an inch toe in. So we adjusted the lower, pulled a little bit of camber out, which will help with the strut, and it also fixed a lot of the toe in. So hopefully it's not an...
We didn't pull enough out though.
Yeah. It'll be a little bit further away from the coil or from the strut. And I don't know. I still have to chop this exhaust off. And then we'll be done. Alright, so car's back on the ground. Back of the car is still slightly towed, but the front, Adam just got perfect.
Oh, did we measure the rear?
No, we haven't measured the rear yet.
Let's see what it's at.
Okay, but he just quickly did the front because this car's walking all over the place, and it won't go on even a in-ground alignment rack at the moment. So we did it, and he got it dead nuts first try.
You're welcome.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thing is all the way on the ground, still moving. But we're gonna tow the back, see what it looks like, and then pull the car out. And all right, car's on the ground, freshly aligned, no more exhaust. See how this thing sounds.
Aligned.
It's aligned much better than what it was. Yeah.
When are we gonna go get this thing dyno tuned?
You want to be disappointed severely?
Wrong channel.
Wrong channel. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that.
Somehow it never sounds bad.
No.
Give it a little rev.
It's gonna be loud, but it's gonna sound sick.
Said no one ever. Whoa! Stop! 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 Oh, go back up! Go back up! Oh my God! Your whole bumper just folded. Turn off. The bumper got caught on the lip of the ramp. This side's fine. The other side just ripped up. So you might want to fix it before you pull off.
So it is the next day. I wish I filmed it, I forgot, but off camera, I took my friend Mike Jones and his girlfriend for a ride, probably a mile and back down the street in the LS, and it was like the absolute funniest thing. I don't want to drive that car too far right now just because of the whole rear wheel spacer thing. I don't have a proper spacer on it yet, and once I can do that and space it away from the strut as much as I can, then I'll feel more comfortable actually taking the car further places, back here, wherever. But as of right now, it's staying at the shop until I can get the spacer situation figured out. Sorry that this video was kind of short. I know I like to upload closer to 20-minute long videos and series and stuff like that, but I wanted to get this video out quickly so that I could announce the hoodies and make sure that the video is live when the hoodies are live. So if you're considering getting a hoodie, I really, really appreciate it. As I said earlier, the link will be in the description right at the top. So be sure to go check it out. Check out the hoodies. Check out some other stuff I have on my website too. Thank you guys so much for watching. and I'll see you in the next video.